funny because I remember when I had a friend I worked with at AT&T, this white chick, her name is Stephanie. And I invited her and her husband to my daughter's birthday party. And when they walked up, everybody was all already there. Now her husband was later found out he's a stone cold racist. Like he did
Mm,
not like black people, but
mm,
she dragged him along over there. And she was my friend from work, and she was probably a racist too, but we were friends at work. Anyway, she comes to my house and they walk up and you could see the level of uncomfortability that they had as soon as they walked up and they saw all those black people. They
mm.
were extremely, now, we over there just chilling, having a good time, drinking, having, it was like nothing. We just having fun. But when they walked up, they felt this level of uncomfortability because they had never been in that situation where they were the minority. And that is how it is to be us at all times, right?
Mhm.
A lot of times we're the minority. We always have to, check our surroundings. We've grown accustomed to it because it's just what it is, right? We've been in situations, but they are rarely in situations where they are the minority. And when they are, boy, do they feel uncomfortable. They
Yeah,
don't like it. And then they tell us, well, you stop playing the race card. Well, we have to be black 24/7.
yeah, yeah.
You
Uh,
don't.
Yeah, yeah. I remember I co-produced one of the very first, to me. It was a podcast back in 2013, and I didn't had I known that this was going to be a thing, but we used to get in and have these conversations. It was called On the Real with Miss Black Hollywood, or Tiara. At the time, I was Tiara, and so I had a co-producer who was Asian. And so our conversations used to always, they were obviously geared towards the Black community. So every conversation used to always link back to racism. And so one day we were sitting and he was like, I think at some point we have to stop linking our conversations back to racism, because I feel like it all like sounds like the same conversation we're having over and over again. And I said, oh, oh,
Celebration.
okay. Hey, I said, what you don't understand though, Wayne, is that this is our experience. Like everything does link back to racism, because the level of trauma that we have, everything, the Black experience, everything is wrapped around, it's related, it's linked. Everything, all of our traumas go back to that part of our history, or to Jim Crow, or to, so it's always something negative. He was like, man, it's just exhausting. I said, imagine how we feel. So I can't,
24.
unfortunately, I can't go with you and say we can't talk about racism anymore on the show, because
Everything
sorry.
right. It's our reality.
Yeah.
And so, for people to like, even on my Black History posts. So if you go to my Facebook, I am Constance Carter. I have a business page, and some white person said it's racist to have Black History Month. Why don't we have White History? Y'all still saying that? Y'all
That's
still
crazy.
like y'all still don't understand why we need to have things like this, is because of what we have to deal with every single day, what we've contributed. And a lot of the things, the reason why my posts are going viral on there is because a lot of these things that people don't even know about Black history. They have no
Yes.
idea, because
Yes.
these are things that have not been exposed. You will
Yeah.
never know that Black people invented anything, because it's not, those stories aren't told.
Yeah.
History is, he who writes history is the one who can tell the story. He who
That's right.
wins writes history.
Yep.
So our history has been whitewashed.